Hello. Recently, I've taken you on a journey to being an affiliate marketer. If you are 40 and above, I invite you to stay with me because I won't be surprised if you find something that will resonate with your life. If you are looking at having a side hustle, starting a new business, preparing for retirement if you're over 50. And I do have something to share with you that may be of benefit. Stay with me. I'm Linda. I exited a cushy public service job, and I must confess I was not as prepared as I would have been. However, when I was faced with reality, it became necessary for me to take a look at my life, what I wanted to do, and how I wanted to do it. What I knew very well was that I didn't want a 9 to 5 day job again. I wanted to be my own person and be flexible and be free to do what I enjoy doing at the same time, earn a living and have money in the bank. So, how did I go about it? What I did, it was to register for a course with Modern Wealthy. I also did a lot of research before I registered for that course. I was reading a lot about what was available, but the bottom line was that I looked at myself and said, how do I turn my experience in such a way that it is monetized, that I earn a living without having to wait for a paycheck? And that is why I did a lot of reading. I was doing research. And then finally, I registered for the course with Modern Wealthy. And that course led me to understand what resonated with me, that being a digital affiliate marketer will literally deliver the life that I wanted, and the rest is history. I am inviting you to click in the description below because my website is going to assist you to fully understand my journey, where I am, and how I arrived there. So just click in the description below and visit my website. Stay with me until the end of this video. The course, the Launch You course, have 3 stages: the preparation stage, the launch stage, and the growth stage for any business, if that business is going to be structured towards success. So for today, I'm going to be zooming mainly into preparation, how I experienced preparation. Now that I look back, it feels or looks easy. However, when I started, it wasn't easy at all, particularly because the only thing that I had was a laptop and a mobile phone. And this preparation also required that I be in a position to make videos. And today, here I am communicating with you. I make videos on YouTube. Obviously, I am learning a lot when it comes to video making, the editing that goes with it. But I'm enjoying this journey because previously, if you had asked me a year ago, I would have wished the whole thing away with a big laugh because I was totally technologically not savvy. But today I'm comfortable. I am comfortable to be part of a global community. I'm sitting in South Africa today. I don't know where you are, but we are a community and we are sharing these nuggets of wisdom that help me to paddle through certain challenges. So, what I also did, it was to look at my life closely and begin to ask difficult questions. And these were questions that helped me, because I then learned that whatever experiences I went through, whether they were good ones and the ones that almost tore me apart, life was happening for me to learn and to grow. So self-pity just fell apart. The limiting beliefs that I was embarking on a new journey, uncharted waters for me at a very advanced stage, that became a non-starter. I enjoyed the journey. I enjoyed learning every day. But most of all, I enjoyed learning that when it came to me, just like you, wanting to be wealthy, I needed to look at how my mind works, the values, my beliefs, the actions I take, how I communicate, what I communicate, the people I am surrounded with. I looked at how I understand money, that money is a tiny little component of this big package of wealth, of being wealthy. And I became very particular about health, my diet, and the fact that with my sweet tooth, yes, however, I needed to manage sugar, oil, starch, you name it. So I became quite particular. I would go and do shopping where there is the vegetables that are organic. The rest is history. Every day I enjoy a jog for an hour or a brisk walk, because the early morning fresh air is so liberating and refreshing. By the time I come back home, there are certain ideas that I am playing around with. Had it not been for the preparation stage of Launch You, I would not have arrived at this broad understanding of my internal world as well as the external world. And I am celebrating and I'm sharing this with you because go for it. Visit my website as I've indicated in the description below. I guarantee you are going to find something that resonates with you. Well, it doesn't end here. I became so confident about looking at my life that I published a free ebook. It's for you, just to enjoy, on lessons learned when I worked closely with Nelson Mandela. Again, click in the description below, and it's a free ebook. It is for you. Just enjoy it. I was confident to share that information because of the journey towards being a digital affiliate marketer. And there was this thing in me that said, I needed to share this with you, and it is free. As if that was not enough, I have now recently published an ebook on affiliate marketing. Do click again in the description below, and you will be led to my website. And this ebook, the contributions go to my charity, and obviously it's important that I continue to maintain this channel and continue to share my experiences with you who are now my community. Some people say a tribe. I like to say my global community. And I would like the relationship to continue. So, if you find this short video talking and challenging you to doing something, I will be very happy if you click the button below, like it and subscribe, and also share with friends. Before I conclude, the sailing was not just rosy. And this is very important. And that is why I am sharing with you the lessons I learned when I looked at the meaning of wealth. Had it not been for the lessons that went much further than just making money, I wouldn't be here. Particularly because when it came to the causes that I registered for, the exchange currency was not favoring my country. However, I found ways of handling that. I would look at the programs that are free for 30 days and go for them and learn as much as they were offering, because as I've indicated, the exchange rate is definitely not favorable, particularly when one looks at the advanced countries and the continent. I am in South Africa. That did not deter me. I became very creative, innovative, and I would go for these causes and take advantage of them while, for instance, the subscription is free for 30 days. And I invite you to do that. You will never look back, no shortcuts. And finally, I always remind myself that what I share with you needs to be of good quality. It needs to be transformative to you, just as I am transformed to get today. And it leads to prosperity, to good health, to a mindset that says you are a winner, just as I do consider myself today to be a winner. Do remember to subscribe and press the like button, share with friends. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.